Can't believe I missed that guy. That's frustrating. Alright, some more Mountain Man survival on Scum. I just had a guy walk... Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Some boars running around. Gonna run over by a boar. Got a bunch of gear. I need to get back to my stashes and kind of unload a bit. Got too much stuff I'm carrying. It's way too heavy. So I was walking around just, you know, enjoying the weather today, and some guy just walks right in front of me. Doesn't say anything. I don't think he even sees me. And now we've got some rain going on. And just keeps going. Line up a couple of shots, and I just completely miss. And I don't think my my sensitivity is set way too low when I'm aim down sights on my sniper rifle. So he's too close, and so I couldn't adjust my aim properly to get him inside, get inside my sights, my sight line. So he got away. It's unfortunate. That happens. But so far I'm seeing quite a few people out here in these mountains, so I may just stick around here and just kind of skulk around. Hunt when I need to hunt, and take out whoever I need to take out when I find them. I'm going to check that watchtower real quick. You know what? No, I need to go dump stuff off. So I got this... It's got a red dot, M16 with a red dot. Picked that up yesterday from a guy in town. Nice if it had an ACOG, but this will work. I could run with the M16 and this 1891. 1891's doing pretty good. If I get a headshot on somebody, it drops them immediately, so that works. It's got a little improvised soda can suppressor. I'd like to find an oil filter so I can make a slightly better suppressor. But I'm not exactly sure where to find the oil filters, because I'm not seeing any. Especially from where I'm at currently. There is that industrial complex down in B1, close to the airfield, but that's kind of risky to get in there and look around. Just for an enhanced suppressor. I think the one I've got's fine. Unless it breaks, there's no reason to go with anything else. Nice pleasant rain. I'm getting loaded down with water, but I did get a raincoat, so at least that'll keep some of the water out of my clothing on my chest slightly wet. So it's keeping my shirt dry, it's keeping my sweater dry, it's keeping my jacket dry, which is good. But my backpack is soaked and pants are getting soaked. But I got a small backpack so it doesn't soak up a ton of water. I don't like to carry the big hiking bags because they make you stick out way too much. They're too heavy. They make you run slower once they're filled up. So I don't have a base yet. I just kind of have some hidden stashes. I don't like to have a lot of stuff. I like to be light, mobile, be able to get around the map, and not have to stick to any one particular area. I'm still kicking myself so hard mentally for missing that guy. I'm gonna fix my, I'm definitely gonna fix my mouse sensitivity here in just a second. Because that's huge. There's a couple of player-made bases out here. Run into a couple already. I don't know how often these people are on. I'm really new to this server, so I don't know what's going on.
Your house is overly large. Okay. You have fun with that.
Let me adjust the camera there a little bit. So zoomed out too far. Let me fix that.
What the hell just happened there? Oh, the range.
Alright, there we go. Let's fix this sensitivity issue real quick so I can. Like if I switch my DPI up a little bit, it gets better, but I don't want to have to do that every time I ADS. It's the fourth one over there. It's better go backwards. Nope. There we go.
I'm good for
It'd be nice if they had a like a numeric value that you can just manually manipulate, so you know kind of where you're at. That's still way too quick on that. That's just so odd. Let's see if that does any better for that. Yeah, so that's better. That's the same. I'm gonna get kind of things feeling so I can get those quick adjustments done better. It still feels a bit quick. It's better. Just got to be sure to line up my my shot before I go into scope mode. Like, don't go to scope mode when you're like not when you're looking away from the target. I'm gonna be looking closer towards the target. so you don't have to make a major adjustment once you get scoped in. And then when you're in third person, it's really off. The crosshair doesn't line up properly for what you're really aiming at. Guess I'll make some 5.56. Refill my magazine. Probably get a bite to eat. Yeah, definitely. Getting hungry and we get thirsty. I should have drank some water while I was by the creek, but kind of forgot about that. Gotta remember where I put all of my stuff. Got stuck on a rock. There's the shack. I wonder if I can put a... I don't think you can put a makeshift suppressor on this weapon. I still have my... Yeah. Smoke, some socks. Some ammo. Nice. It's almost always... Oh, well, oftentimes either a weapon or some ammo inside these little hunting shacks. Move that stuff around. So it'll spawn me something new. I can start a little fire here, get warmed up, listen to the rain. Wish I had a radio. See if I can find my other... I left those chests up there. And I really got to pee. I have no idea where I put that chest. There we go. Ah, here we go. quiver I got. It's got some stuff in it. Put some other stuff in it. I got a ton of scrap and got some extra locks. Some of them. Thinking about making a series of doors, like fake bases, and throwing locks on them, and then having one base actually be the real base, or stash. But that seems like a lot of work, but if I get enough locks, then that'll be easy to do. It won't cost me any fame points just to throw some rusty locks on a bunch of doors. Have people have to guess which is the real base. See, I don't have anything that's using 9mm right now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw. Can I put the can on here? Yes, okay. Put the can on there and then put that in there. And then let's see if this has a magazine. Nope. No magazine. Not really worth carrying if it doesn't have a magazine. What kind of shoes do I have? I have hiking boots. Take my scrap over there. Got tons of gunpowder now. Extra mask so it can look awesome. I got a toolbox here so I can make some 5.56 for my M16. So I'm not carrying my... I need to go ahead and use that ammo though, so I can get the experience from it. Then I'll make some 5.56. Plenty of scrap. Lead. Made that extra suppressor. I'm gonna use that. Put that up. Use the bathroom, I guess. Uh-oh, protein deficiency. Yikes. That's a new one. Hardly ever getting that. What are my negatives here? Just strength at the moment, so I'm going to be losing strength, so I better eat some meat. Got some meat right here. Let's make some 5.56. Yeah, I'm really betting in the future that you will not be able to make ammo like this out in the field. It's not going to be a thing that's going to be easy to do. Probably going to have to go to like a town, just like you have to go to a town to make a suppressor or make the rails. I bet it's going to be the same way with ammunition, so you have to find like a reloading bench. There we go. I'm gonna go check out the bunker. I could use a little bit more ammo, but that'll be good for at least an engagement. I still can't really fight a bunch of people, so I don't have a lot of magazines. I can't reload a bunch. That's about done. I need to eat. I got a nice vest. I don't have a helmet though, so if someone gets a headshot on me, I'm toast. Alright, so I need to cut down a tree, make an axe, or at least cut down a bush, get some sticks so I can cook something up. I'll go ahead and take that and throw it into the fire if I need to. I've got a fire starter, so that's good. Just need to cut down a bush and get some sticks, bump them up. That'll work. Small one should fit. There we go. I'm going to curry these. Get dried off. Have some good food. Probably need to go find some sunflowers or some seeds. Get some extra protein. Fuel the fire. Yeah. I got this awesome guy. 100 uses. There we go. Nice fire. It'd be sweet if I could put the fire in the fireplace, but it wouldn't let me. It's like a flat surface. It doesn't actually it doesn't actually go in there. The surface for building, you can't set anything into it. So yeah, I can't move that. I'll try to move some sticks. Oh, the sticks will go in there. Sort of. I think it's flat up against the wall. Yeah, it is. It just looks like it's kind of going in. Get dried off here. Boom. Wow, that ballistic armor soaks up quite a bit of water. 2 kilos. Have to go get that filled back up again. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. That guy's gotta go. Guess I don't want to go in the house. I'll go in a tree. I can just use some branches, you know. There we go. I may have to go twice. Might as well go twice. It's like you can't empty everything all in one go. It only empties like 50%. Oops. There we go. Let's make some food. Hearing things. It's probably gonna cook pretty quick because I added so much to the fire. So I'll keep it at like kind of a moderate distance here, see how it goes. Cooking. It's hot. Burning. Get it away from fire. It's cooking nicely. Get kind of move closer in here. Kind of maintain that temperature. Cooked. All right. So that. Oh. Yummy. There we go. Get that protein up. Get rid of that protein deficiency. Gotta maintain my muscle mass. Maintain that protein synthesis going on in my body. Doing all this hard work. I need to get my archery up. It's really bad. nice and dry. Is it still raining or is it kind of stopped out there? Oh, it's still raining. Doing pretty good on all my vitamins. I could probably use, yeah, probably need to go find some more mushrooms and sunflower seeds. Go find maybe a couple of vegetables. Getting low on calcium. Getting a little bit here from the meat that I ate, so that's good. Protein's back up. Still have that protein. Once you get like a vitamin deficiency or whatever, those are hard to shake off. With this giant vest on, at 71% gear weight. That rifle's pretty heavy, 3.9 kilograms.
Alright, John, you won. Hop off again.
This thing weighs 13.2. Crazy heavy. But it can take the shots. People don't aim for the head. Pick up some more meat.
I can't play with that skin. I don't like that. I like the natural skin. It's better.
That's cooking quick. Wow. Move it in just a bit.
See, I have trouble knowing what, like that there. I wouldn't know what that is. Until it was broken. The cobblestone. In mine, it looks like cobblestone.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking to my daughter.
Oh, okay.
I bought SCUM.
Oh, you bought it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heck, man. Oh, no.
What?
I burnt my meat.
You burnt your meat?
Yeah, I was cooking some meat and I burned it.
You shouldn't burn it. Shouldn't burn it.
Yeah. Crap.
I also bought it in Dungeons 3.
I'm trying to warm up next to a fire. It's been raining outside. Trying to get dried off. I highly recommend, I don't know. I know you said you've done some research on the game, but if you have not or have, I would look at the kind of their introductory videos where they go over the different systems they've got in the game, because it gives you a really good overview of how they work. Like how the stealth system works, how the food and metabolism system works, how the gun mechanics work, like your dexterity and strength, how that plays into how your character reacts to how weapons will operate. It's all important stuff to know, because that way it makes it easier to understand how to build out your character. Otherwise, the information, the amount of stuff to know just starting out is a lot, without having something like that to kind of walk you through it. Just watch all the videos with John J. D. But yeah, I can say you're definitely at an advantage if you're playing with more than one person. That's for sure. Being by yourself is much more difficult. But when you've got strength in numbers, you've got a serious advantage. Especially if I can get up into a top of a church tower and keep watch over while other people are looting. I'll just sit up there with my sniper rifle, picking them off, shooting them in the head. It looks like I'm nice and dry. Oh, I hear some food outside. I think I may go ahead and take it out. Just be just one shot. Take out this pig. Oh, it's on. Oh, here comes a friendly bot. Snowing. Gotta kill the piggy. Is that my fire that I left? I think that is. I can't see him. Where are you? There he is. That's a dead pig. One shot. Don't want to fire more than once. Shoot twice, people find you. Yeah, do this right in tree. There we go. Some cover. It's rolling down the hill. They need to fix that. Oh no, fatal error. Stand by. Okay, we're back. Had a fatal error crash on SCUM. It happens. Since the most recent patches, it's been having a few client-side issues. I don't know if it's the server causing client issues or the client just having issues in and of itself. But I'm going to guess that within the next couple of weeks, they'll have that one nailed down. They're usually pretty good at getting that cleaned up. Looks like the rain and stuff has stopped, so that's good. So I'll pick up a few more pieces of meat. Get my skills up. This is a great spot. There's tons of food here. Keeps showing up. So I don't have to go very far to go and find food. There's still mushrooms out here, so here's some mushrooms. I'll pick these up. Good vitamin D. I got plenty of animal skin so I can make backpacks. I just gotta find the sewing kit. I'll have to go back to town and try to pick one of those up. Once you got a sewing kit, I mean, you're set, because you can make all the backpacks you want. Backpacks and a quiver. So get a good sized backpack, get a good sized quiver, and you can hold lots of stuff. That plus the waist pouch. You don't need much more than that, because any more than that, you get over encumbered and you can't run as fast. Let me go ahead and break these down. Oh, guess I gotta use my knife. Just so it doesn't look like someone's out here, I guess. At least the weather's cleared up so I can get out and about. I don't have any NVGs. When the weather's bad, at least have some NVGs or something like that so you can kind of see through it all. Otherwise, you're at a disadvantage. I had a guy walk right in front of me during the snowstorm. He couldn't see me. He didn't see me. He just walked right in front. It's kind of weird. One more box up there. Just trying to get my survival skill up so I can make ammo. Building boxes. Just because I'd cut down all the trees and made the rope and cut up the planks, it's like, might as well make some boxes. Used a couple of them, but it's better just to work the materials than build boxes anyways. Cool corgi. I gotta get dry again. Soaked. So there's the water indicator on the inventory. Shows you how soaked the items are. I've got a raincoat on, so at least that helps my top layer. Eating food, gotta make sure your stomach doesn't get too full. Otherwise, you'll start to vomit. If your intestines get too full, like 65, 75%, you can get the runs. And then your colon and bladder just let you know when you need to use the bathroom. Because if you eat too much and you get in combat and you're running and you gotta go, you just go, man.
So far, 8.2 is a big improvement.
Oh, that's good.
Did you already take a nap?
I tried.
You tried? Too much on the brain?
Too many robocalls.
Bummer. Still got a protein deficiency. So that's going to stick around for a little while. Getting dry. Guess I gotta throw a stick on the fire. Get dry faster. Probably make one more meat skewer. So I can get around. Cook that meat. That's cooking up nicely. Stuff is still empty. Yep. Hello? Why can't I take off my raincoat? It's being silly.
You're having trouble taking off your raincoat?
There we go. That was being weird. That's cooking well.
Hey, Mac, you tried to call? Well, not much. What's up with you? Is it? Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I tried to call you. My wife took a number down, 881-3079.
Let's turn
when
that
I
down.
called, it said not receiving call.
So there's the... I was just visited by this bot just a few minutes ago. I don't know what's going on here. I guess I'm popular. You can shoot them and destroy them if you want to, but they're really loud when they explode, so it draws a lot of attention. I just keep moving when they're nearby and scan for targets because other players can hear them too, so they're dead giveaway to your position. So they're not good for campers, so if you're camping in one spot, it'll come down to you and then it'll just pretty much blow your cover. So I'm running toward a old kind of a bunker Usually a good place to pick up some extra ammunition and gunpowder. Usually spawns in those areas. A guy's got a base built up here somewhere. So I gotta keep an eye out for that. Right up there. You can see his fortifications. See those walls? Though I'm not sure why they built the base right there. Because if I get up on the top of this hill, I can look straight down into it. So if they're standing around in it, I can shoot them. Check this place out, then I'll look down into his base. I guess I'll take a quick peek and see if he's got anything going on in there.
So I shared that with Jody. I don't know if he told him that, but I didn't see anything wrong with him down except for the
I'm hoping to find a car. Car 98 would be great. Not a vehicle car, but a carbine weapon. Alright. Empty. Oop, there's some food. I need some vegetables. Actually halfway decent for being inside of a garbage pile. Clear the rooms. Okay. Some gunpowder. Magazine. Nice. Can usually pick up just by, you know, frequenting these places, just get enough of what you need. That's perfect. Just what I needed. Definitely a good place to pick up magazines, are these little bunkers. Now I can reload my M16. That's huge. Now if I could find an ACOG in here.
You're so helpful, Walter. Oh.
So you think you might play today, Jeremy, or you can play another time?
As soon as it's downloading, I'm thinking about launching.
Sweet.
SCUM? You gonna play SCUM? You getting sucked in?
I'm gonna give it a whirl. I mean, I'm gonna suck at it, but, you know, it is what it is.
I think you've got a good shot.
I mean,
Shoot this
it's
guy's car.
immensely better than Zomboid by, like,
No
leaps and
way!
bounds.
Zomboid beat the crap out of it.
Zomboid versus Scum. I think they're two different games.
Yeah, one
Same mindset, but way different approaches. They're both survival games, but different ways to do it.
Jerry didn't like Zomboid. I can't believe that. That's mind boggling.
Alright, we'll turn these guys back up since we're talking games.
There's just a lot.
Was it the helicopter?
helicopter. What helicopter?
Oh, that's Carrie. Carrie doesn't like helicopter games. Top down.
Oh.
She don't be like playing like she's watching things from a helicopter.
I thought you were talking about the helicopter that actually occurs in Zomboid that tries to kill you. It's got that too.
What good that thing is
So
supposed to be doing there.
instead of calling it a helicopter game, it's called isometric view.
Right.
She calls it a helicopter. So.
Helicopter.
I have no problem with isometric view games.
It's a third-person view. It's just a certain camera angle in third person, you know?
I'm a heavy Diablo player, and that's how you play it.
You don't want any helicopters. I don't think Eric likes helicopters either. From now on, the helicopters.
I got him to play Heroes of the Storm.
He didn't want to play it at first because he doesn't like the top-down view. What he said.
I think he's Eric.
Yeah. There's that. Oh!
Can't help him. But his kids are getting started out as older, so he may have more free time.
According to what I've heard from, I think, a reliable source, it isn't.
You cut out there,
We lost Walter.
Walter. So I either lost Walter or Walter lost himself.
I don't know. I don't know if he's got mic problems or
His
something.
mic went permanent on.
Yeah. He may have gotten disconnected in some way. Because he was transmitting and then it just kind of cut off.
Pretty funny stuff.
Oh, there he is.
We didn't hear anything you said.
Yeah, you just came back and said pretty funny stuff.
Oh, I thought you guys were screwing with me.
No.
So, according to what I heard from, I think, a pretty reliable source, it has nothing to do with time.
And it
I
did
don't
it
know if
again.
I don't know if that's personal information or not, so I'm going to mute that.
You said I heard it from a source, and then it went dead. Yes.
Oh man, I got spices and everything.
Oh, I have a feeling that
What's in this bag?
it's always time.
It's empty. Okay. May not even need to keep that bag. Looks like I can eat my other mushrooms.
Yeah.
Stack
Well,
up
I
the
mean,
ammo.
I think some of it is like he's asked me, like when my kids were his kid's age. He's like, "How did you play?"
I'll mute some of that out there for a moment. Okay. Need to make some more 5.56. Oh, I don't have any. Yeah, I do. Okay, a couple pieces of scrap. I don't know which lead plate needs to be used. Nope. Yes. And yes. Alright. So that'll make a little bit of ammo. I do need to practice the archery. Let's go make these. I think I just need that better way of doing things.
Yeah.
There we go. And we're back.
Why is that not tracking? That's
He is a little bit pickier with it, what games
I mean, it does seem to be. I think he's a big fan of consoles too.
Well, yes, because he doesn't have a PC and he really can't afford.
I let him have my old one. Said just put a hard drive in it and set up your Windows on it. There you go. It was a perfectly working computer except with my hard drive in it. Not a great one, but it's better than his.
Well, it's like I thought about giving him my wife's old one, which I know will play WoW and Overwatch. The only thing we'd have to do is maybe he'd want to erase the hard drive.
Yeah.
What do you mean erase the hard drive? Like format the hard drive, or like
Yeah.
zero the hard drive?
Well, because it's one of those things where
Make a Christmas tree.
him, I wouldn't be too worried. But one of my wife's friends was talking about buying it from me, and I was going to take the hard drive out.
Yeah.
But with him, I know he'd go in and just kill all my. I don't have anything personal information-wise saved on it, but like I have a bunch of. But it's got a decent video card.
If he's like me, he'd probably just ignore it until it became a space issue, and it'd be like, I gotta delete some stuff.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Well, like I said,
Christmas tree.
he could probably take components from this, components of yours, and make
Oh, you could obstruct the windows.
a decent system.
Right in front of the window. It's as close as I can get it. There we go, a little bit closer. So what does it look like from the outside? Looking in. Ah, you can still see it. I'm gonna put another one in there. It's another small pine. Yeah, right there.
Snapdragon.
That's a processor.
Can you call your mother, please? Find out where the hell she is.
Love it.
Oh man. What? Think of it like Minecraft. If you can find it and make it, you can eat it.
If you can find it and make it, you can eat it. Oh, it's pretty funny. I like that, Jeremy. It's a good one.
The best was the look I got from her.
I can't get this one in front of the in front of this other window. Those trees are big. I guess that's as best as I can do it. I've put a bunch of them in here. I could be completely obstructed. It'd be like hiding inside of a bush instead of a building. I'm gonna do that. Let's see how many trees I can fit in here.
Working until 2 a.m. in the morning is not a good idea.
Drinking till 2 a.m. isn't a good idea either.
Is another one over here?
I disagree heavily on that one, as long as you don't.
No,
stay
this
up
one's-
early the next morning.
That's
I
a big
didn't have
tree.
to, but I do.
Then you didn't drink heavily enough.
Is this a smaller one? Maybe these are the right size. I just looked like it. No, that's too big. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. This little guy right here. Get my little Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
As long as I measure, I'm fine. If I don't measure and just eyeball, then I get too much.
Come on.
Woohoo! I'm at 13 gigabytes.
Skeletal tree. Oh. Yep. Ah. It's hard to move around this uneven terrain. I mean, these don't have a timer. I wonder if they're like just the regular loot, but it seems to be more like a placeable object, so it should stay perpetually if it doesn't have a timer. There we go.
So, Walter, what is the plan for today, sir?
Food, play stuff. We can play indoor stuff too. Just in fact, it may get hot, and we may decide we want to be inside.
There we go. If I put enough trees in here, kind of obstruct. Yeah, look at that.
But we have plenty of outside stuff.
But if you change your angles, you can get a better view. But looking
Bring
straight in,
whatever you
it's,
want to go with what we're making. I'm smoking some stuff. Kelly actually did all the
Hide
work.
inside the
I'm just
trees.
watching.
I want to cook some more meat here because I'm getting hungry again.
Anyway, there'll be plenty of food. But
I guess I got some of the flour. I can eat some of those carbs. Get my calorie intake up because I'm pretty good on protein and fat. Don't really need to eat too much more than that.
Hang out. And stuff.
Sodium's bit high. It's not too bad, but
You got a good bowl thing.
wouldn't mind visiting the town again. There's a drop that was down there. I could have gone toward that drop,
Got
but
dragging this video out.
too busy putting trees in my house. I really need to get at this point, an ACOG
I'm trying to
and a
figure out where the
suppressor.
best place is
for the
for
Zoom
these
16.
Snapdragon thingies. Over by the Brown Market. Brown Market? Is that where they are? Brown Market?
Guess we could eat some flour.
Okay. I'm close to
some
Brown Market.
Peach. Be good to eat. I hear another piggy. Let's eat these.
Otherwise, I would have
Pear
to
slices.
remember. Okay, Snapdragons. Where did I see those?
I wonder if I just eat. Yeah, just eat a little bit of that. Eat a little bit of this.
You're dying, by the way. You don't care that you're dying?
Why does it say it's 31 of 30? 9 of 10. That's weird. Why is it changing in a number? That's a bug.
Okay.
Need to fix that.
Okay.
Am I actually, like, eating it? There it goes, 8 of 10. Okay. So I ate a unit there. Yeah, I got some carbs, protein, little teeny tiny bites of flour. Oh yeah, then my calories are shooting up big time. Look at that. Whoa, that's a lot of calories out of those two things. How much do I get? It's just all fat. I don't need fat. All right, kill piggy. That's good. Shoot my bow. Good archery practice. Yeah, I may as well kill it, put up the skins. I don't know. I don't really need to.
Is that from the original or from the Link to the Past?
Ah, what the hell was that?
It was the latest news from something.
Latest news. So I don't need to eat that meat, I guess. I'm just going to put it in a bag and then go look at some, go explore around town or something like that. It's enough sticking around here. Just bag it. There we go. Easy peasy. Put that back up. Go ahead and blast Little Miss Piggy.
When's the start time for this event today, Walter?
Mike's gonna be here around 5. I think Corey's gonna be here 4-ish or so because he's gotta do
Oh,
some
God.
prep stuff on his food. So, anywhere.
Oh,
in
he's
there,
not really.
anything.
Oh, is he? There he goes. Slow down, little piggy. He's teleporting. Gotta wait till he stops so I don't miss my shot.
Killing things.
Walking around.
Okay.
Whoa, look at that. See? Slow down, little piggy. Whoa. He's just going all over the place. You stop behind a tree. Nope. There he goes. Slowing down. Slow down, piggy. Not behind a rock. Whoa! Where is he going? Server must be busy right now because he's kind of he's desynced there just a bit.
Memory pylon it hits.
Where is this pig going? Stuck in the rocks. I can't believe I scared him. I didn't think I was that close. I think I saw a bird the other direction. The other direction. Come here, piggy. There he goes. Shouldn't run forever. They typically stop after a bit. All right. Forget this. Whoa. That was. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I'm done with that pig. Done with that pig. Crazy piggy. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what's going on. Time getting loaded up. Had a bit of stutter. This pig is following me. What is the deal? He's gonna run all the way into town and give away my position. Get away, pig. Maybe I should... Seriously, this pig. Alright, I gotta get away from this pig. This is making way too much noise. I'm gonna check the church. That's about it. I don't really need anything else from town right now. Doors are open. Just kind of sit and listen for a second. Slowly make my way in here. Just trying to be cautious, as usual. Oh, I really need to use the bathroom now. Great. Not finding anything particularly useful. Bummer. I was kind of hoping for a weapon.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'd be.
Can't believe I have to go again. That was quick.
Oh, I'm with you. Couldn't do it.
Right there. just missed a kill.
Ooh.
You just killed somebody.
No.
It was brilliant.
Some poor,
Yeah.
unsuspecting.
Unsuspecting, completely and utterly unsuspecting. I don't know if he had much. I think there's someone else over there because I see a drone. Oh man. Nice. Yep, he got erased.
Guy deleted the character.
No, yeah, bro. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I waxed him pretty good. Go back on YouTube and watch that one. I was just being nice and patient, working my way slowly into town. I just caught some movement off in the distance, pulled up my sniper rifle, and he's done.
He probably didn't even have a sniper rifle.
He had a 22 rifle. So he was definitely outgunned. But he had a body armor, but that didn't matter because I shot him in the head.
Yeah.
Just dropped him
Shot
immediately.
him in the head.
Shot him in the head. Imagine that.
That just seems wrong.
he was opening a door to a chicken coop and getting some eggs out, and I took advantage of that moment in time because he was standing still. Well, that's great. That was easy loot. He had some good stuff. Oh, a sewing kit.
Did he get the eggs first?
No, I don't think he picked up the egg because I got it afterward.
See?
So I even took the egg from the chicken
Took
coop.
an egg?
from the chicken coop.
I don't know that I could play with you.
Shoot a dude in the head.
Yeah, it was about 150 yards shot, I think, roughly.
Come on, what is going on?
This is my town, man.
Warning, scum.
He brought me some nice boots, a cotton hoodie, all sorts of good stuff. Extra body armor.
Let's try this game out. See what I get.
Those are the best kills, though. Very satisfying, because they have no idea. I mean, they're just doing their thing, and then all of a sudden, it's just like they're dead in an instant. They just have no idea what hit them. I need some of these sunflower seeds. Gotta loot this stuff and not get shot myself. I would assume he's probably gonna come running back. I don't know from what direction. So I think I got 9 points from that. I'm going to go back and look. Should be enough sunflower seeds. Let's go drop some of this stuff off because it's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Oh, not that. Just put the weapon down so I can see. It's kind of obstructing my view. Poor unsuspecting souls. Climbing the charts. Top 5. Means something once you get over that 1,000 threshold, because you can't gain fame from just activities. You gotta gain fame from actually killing people, so that's what I'm going for. Just not building anything or buying locks or lock picking. Just kill people. Go on vitamin D. I've got some more in the storage chest, so I don't really need to get any more. Should probably make another stash closer to town. Just so I don't have to go all the way back to stash things. Stashes only last, they don't last 2 weeks in this particular server. They actually lessen the time frame, which kind of stinks. Kind of makes you have to stick around a certain area. Kind of hard to move your things around. Unless I get a vehicle. If I get a vehicle at some point, then I can move. Wouldn't be a bad spot. That's a ground covering there. Let me go back and take a look and see who I killed. How many fame points he had? I think it's about 9 or 8, something like that. So he had less than 100. Take a quick peek here. Gotta maintain my muscle mass. Maintain that protein synthesis going on in my body. Doing all this hard work. I need to get my archery up. It's really bad. The YouTube stream is far behind. I'll have to catch that later. I'll look around here, try to find a good spot. There's no ammo in that rifle. Go ahead and take those vitamins. Take that out. I don't need that. Okay. Don't want to lose that rifle. I got a nice. It's 1891 rifle is pretty good, guys. I don't know if you've seen the different guns yet, Jeremy, but I'm liking it.
It's really old.
It is. M1891. Developed from 1882 to 1891. Used by the Russian Empire. So far, it's got 2 heads that it's taken out. I heard something. Sounded like a puppet. Calories are dropping again. It's from all this weight that I'm carrying. Yeah, the jog, I'm on 140%. Oh, there's another base. I think I've seen this base before. He's got a watchtower just right on the edge of it. Uh-oh. Gotta move. Catch up here. Here we go. I don't want to kite it forever. It'll never leave. There it goes. Yeah, you can keep an eye out for those things too, because you can see them in the air for quite a distance. And this stuff is heavy. I may switch up to the police vest. Is it in good shape? Yeah, it's 84%, so I can switch up to that. It's a lot lighter. It's 2 kilograms.
Not count.
It'd be good if I could find a helmet, but I might eat some of these. These are good. I don't know if I need to keep this 22. I've got so many 22s.
That bush is
80%. You got it running, Jeremy? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. You playing single right now?
Yeah, just trying to figure out what does what.
He's telling me to cut down a bush. I did. But it didn't move on in the
Did you cut down a bush? Did you make a knife first?
Yeah, I already made a knife.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, and that tutorial thing, they just released that, so that's likely going to get polished too. It's like, is that a dude?
Which
That's a dude.
improvised wooden spear. Well, I can't craft anything.
Why can't I?
How did that miss? I even changed my elevation, or my distance. Is there a drop over there? How did that not hit?
It's not gonna tell me why I can't craft. It's just gonna tell me I can't.
I had that lined up perfectly. I didn't see any blood splatter or anything. Man, I just missed another guy. I don't know if I missed him or if I hit him and it just didn't kill him. But I had to have missed.
So when you craft something, it drops it to the ground.
It's placed on the ground, yeah.
Where did it put the damn spear? Alright, where the hell did it put it?
Man, I lost sight of him. Come on, where are you? He's got to be low.
But I have 2 twigs in the back.
I had to have hit him at least once. I'll rotate to the right here, see if I can see him from a distance. Man, that guy's lucky. So lucky. I'm gonna download that and see what that looked like. Get up here just a bit. So lucky he didn't die. I took a breath too early, and then I couldn't take another breath to steady my shot. He must have been further out than I thought, maybe 250 to 300 meters out. But even still, the bullet would have dropped, would have hit him maybe closer to the neck. I'm gonna find a bush, and then I want to take a look at that shot and see what I did wrong. Because I did something horribly wrong to miss that. There's a bush over there. Let me sit in that bush. Kind of hoping he ran up here somewhere. Unless he logged. It's got to be hurting. I can't believe he was just standing there. People are just not thinking. Thinking they're safe, not going to get shot at. I don't know what the deal. I'm looking for him. Figure maybe if I rotate around here a little bit and then just take cover in a decent bush. Maybe he'll walk by close enough where I can see him again. Let's take a look at that shot. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. You playing? That's a dude. So here I'm looking at him. Okay. Adjust to 200 meters. Step out just a bit.
I can't craft.
I was right on his head. And then I had another shot right on him. But he was moving, so that second one... How did that miss? May have missed slightly. But that first shot was... It was dead on. I haven't changed my elevation. Let's see here. I aimed... Oh yeah, I was right on his neckline, like just like right, so just above it actually. So yeah, it would have hit him. That first round definitely would have hit. So he's got to be like really low. If that second shot connected, it would have probably dropped him. But he had body armor on, so either way, it still would have killed him. I'm looking for the guy. I'd like to finish him off, but probably logged because he is in pain. Yeah, so I would have ran far enough this way by now to see him. That's a structure. That may have been where he came from. Maybe he's running back that way. Is that a structure? Looks like a structure. Find some cover and take a look at it. Yeah, it is. Is that the same one? That's a different one. Man, there's all sorts of people out here. Man, I lost him. I can't find this guy. I know I hit him with that first shot, and it didn't kill him. So it must have like dropped and hit his body armor on the very top. He must have been way further out than I thought he was. I had even adjusted my scope for 200 meters, and I thought I was going to hit him. But nope. Unless I shot over his head, but I don't think so.
So, question.
Yep.
How do you run?
How do you what?
Run.
Oh, so mouse wheel controls the speed of your character. So there's like walk, jog, run, sprint, kind of different speeds. And you can crouch and move at different speeds.
So how do you know if you're... Because they said there was stealth. How do you know if you're stealth?
How do you know if you're stealth?
Yeah.
As far as camouflaged or just not as loud?
Either or.
So camouflage works if you're in a bush and crouched and not moving. So there's active camouflage, so it'll actually your guy will not render on other people's clients if you're camouflaged fully. And then for stealth, if you're just jogging, you're fairly quiet. It's just you'll hear it. I mean, you just audibly hear how loud you are. Sprinting carries a long distance, so if you're sprinting full speed, then that's just really loud. But if you're jogging, walking, crouched, and moving slowly, then you're really quiet. And your sound doesn't carry as far. You can also go prone inside of... you saw me go prone during that death match, right? And the grass is so high, if you're wearing the right type of clothing, you can almost virtually disappear. People will lose sight of you. And I just like this guy I'm tracking down, I lost sight of him. He ran off and I couldn't find him again. There's just so much vegetation and stuff. It's hard to see through it all. That's a small little, that's that small little shack kind of a thing. Figured maybe that's his, and he ran back up to it, but I'm not seeing him. And I'm not hearing him. That's a shame. tracking down a guy. I don't know who's watching right now, but I was trying to find a guy that I just took a shot at. Had the sights lined up right on him. Had my distance dialed in pretty good. But first shot, I don't know if it connected or not. But he definitely didn't drop any runoff. So either he's hurting real bad or the shot just missed. Just trying to find him, see if I can finish him off, but he got away. I kind of half expected him to engage me back, but I'm guessing that first shot connected, so he either logged off or he ran off quite a distance to heal up. I'm just going back to drop off some stuff, and it's odd, you'll just see people just out in the middle of nowhere. Are you fighting that puppet?
I guess.
Yeah, those zombie guys. I had just killed a guy in town. I was gonna drop off some of this extra stuff. I got an extra police vest here. Well, that's a bear. There's a bear on the hill somewhere. Yeah, there he is. That's a big bear. Big bear. See how good this this was at 80% 22. I don't know if I keep it or not. I may just drop it on the ground. I've got 2 stashed up, so I don't need a third. 89%, so I'll keep that one. I'll check the other one real quick. Crazy bear. So I'm just kind of hanging out in these mountains, and I keep running into people, so it's pretty good. And it seems like they're really comfortable. It's just, I don't know if this is like a group of people that kind of own this area or what, because they don't seem to really be on their guard, so kind of picking them off. Although at the same time, I've seen like a couple of what seem like newer characters. I don't know. Keep that baseball bat. Put that up. It's really pretty heavy. Probably need to make a few more rounds for... Yeah, I'm getting a little low. Extra supplies, extra bullets. Got that sewing kit. I love the sewing kits. Guess I'll just save that for later. Don't need to carry too much. And this one is 94%, so I'm just gonna dump that 22. Man, the mountains make you hungry. Gotta eat this stuff. Running up and down the hills is crazy. I'm sure this heavy ballistic armor is not helping me. So you want to eat all that. I'll go ahead and put this stuff away, I guess. Come back and make some ammo. And I'm gonna ditch this 22 somewhere else. Just drop it somewhere in a bush. Right here, perfect. I'm gonna grab some coffee. Yeah, don't shoot the fresh spawns. Let them go loot for a while, and then kill them. And then take the loot that they've gathered. Let them do all the work for you. I'm gonna go over here near the stream and get some water. Eat some vitamins. Fill up my water bottle. It's a little low. I need to find someone who's got a helmet and take their helmet. Town up to my northeast here. It's got some locked up buildings. If I can get enough lock picking supplies, I should be able to make an attempt. Do I have... Yeah, I've got at least one rank in the thievery. 402. How did I get experience in that? I don't think I've attempted any... Maybe that was excess from when I was in the character creation? They really need to fix the sliders in the character creation. There's a little bit of a... It's not very precise, and sometimes you can spend more experience than you need to reach the rank. It should be like our rank preset button, so you just can put just enough experience points into that skill so you don't overexpend your experience. If you just want to get exactly one rank. It's not that big of a deal, but it'd be nice if they just kind of cleaned it up a bit. I think there's a watchtower around here somewhere. I'd like to check that out real quick. See if there's a car. Car 98. Should be close by to here somewhere. There it is. Make like no noise running right next to the bank. There's a couple buildings down there. I really like this area. It's really pretty. It's probably my favorite area of hanging around, just the pine trees and everything, the mountains, the rocks, varying terrain, water. A baseball bat. I don't need a baseball bat. Whew, almost fell down. Some water. Why is it not staying selected? Here we go. Let me know if you want to jump on the server, Jeremy.
Okay.
And there's different kinds. They've got, like I said before, just like PvE focused or high loot or low loot. Just kind of whatever you're interested in. Having a hard time hearing you, like you got quieter or something.
What?
Oh, that's better. Oh, skipped frames. Okay, looks okay right now.
Okay.
You got the crafting stuff kind of figured out in the interface?
Not. Well, yes.
Oh, I didn't need to keep this M9. Oh well, maybe I'll find something for it. Does it have a magazine? It does, but it doesn't have any ammo. Need to load that sucker up. It's a good short-range weapon. Alright, I'm pretty full on water. Are those like floating in the water? They are. That's amazing. Amazing. I'm gonna check out these buildings down here. You never know who you might run into. So far, I've been running into plenty of people. They've been falling prey to my sniper rifle with my giant scope. It's glorious. If only I could like repaint the scope, because it's got like this winter texture to it. Winter camouflage. So like white and black. Running in the open here. Extraordinarily dangerous. Could be a toolbox down here. Always interested in finding more toolboxes. Nope. Oh, wait, yep. Look at that. Look at that. Just talking about it. Looking for a toolbox. And there you go. You just gotta think positive and good things happen. Now I just need someone to bring me a helmet. Dun, dun. And for just a little bit of food. I think there's some broccoli here. I could eat some broccoli. Yep. A little broccoli. Corn would be good. Corn is nice and filling. Go pick up some corn.
Can't pick those up.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
What's too heavy?
The thing you can't pick up.
Arrows.
Oh, maybe you don't have enough. They're they take 3 vertical spaces.
Oh, too spacious.
Too spacious.
Can you stack them?
Yeah, you can stack them.
There's no quick way to do this, is there?
No.
Yeah, if I pick my... Oh, does it... yeah.
You gonna be an archer? Man, I gotta tell you, if you go like max archery skill and you have the compound bow, you're like shooting lasers and you're strong. Like if you go like high strength compound bow, high archery skill, it's like just deadly. But you gotta make sure you gotta get good shots on people though. You'll drop puppets like nothing.
So you
Drop
can one-shot a puppet.
Yeah, the puppets. The puppets are the guys that are reanimated. Yeah.
the NPC.
Yeah, the little zombie-like guys. They're not considered zombies in this game because they're just reanimated because of that little BCU that's in the back of their head. Basically brings them back to life and makes their brain function and body function.
Oh, they were dead.
Oh.
Yeah, they're dead players. Yeah, they're like players that got killed in the arena, and they get reanimated. So that would be another thing that players will be able to hack. Well, they'll be able to hack the BCU units, probably on puppets and other players.
Dude, it's fucking ridiculous.
I thought I just heard something in the water. This is the guy's base that's got his car I could shoot. But I'm not going to waste my ammo on it. Find something else.
Oh, what a dummy.
Yes.
Getting hungry again. I should go make some ammo, I guess. Make some ammo, make some food. I should go eat some corn. I want to go grab some more corn and seeds. Good on protein. I just need carbs. So yeah, just go get some carbs. Everything else is good. Do what now? I was asking a question.
Okay.
Getting more people into SCUM. Not on purpose, just I enjoy the game, so I talk about it sometimes. They definitely have a lot of work to do on the game, but it's coming together really nicely.
Just doing the skill doesn't improve the skill?
Yeah, doing any skill will give you experience.
Well, yeah, so when I use my bow, it should instinctively increase my bow.
Yeah, you have to hit a target. If you hit a target, then you get experience. Basically
if you practice
rewarded.
badly, you just learn. You get
Right.
better at things badly.
How do you go into first person?
Press enter. I switch out between first and third person often because first person is a much greater advantage in this game than third person does when you're looking at players and trying to shoot players or targets in general. It's that guy's base.
So do the puppets have any limitation as far as like doors and stuff?
Yeah, they can't open doors or go through windows, but they will jump over like obstacles. I imagine eventually they will be able to go through windows, but they haven't added that logic into the game yet.
There's no real reticle.
On your bow?
Yeah.
If you don't have enough archery skill, you lose the reticle once you've drawn the bow. Oh, I thought that was a person knelt down. I was looking. Oh, there's a person. I see another player. Target acquired. That's the guy I shot at before. I can't get a headshot. Stop for a second. He's got some sort of a helmet on. Really too close here.
I'm back.
Where does Buddy go? I just waxed another guy. Wait a minute. I'm getting cheated here.
How's
Oh, there he is. His body teleported into a building. I've killed this guy before. Killed him.
He probably hates you.
I think I killed him yesterday. I guess I'll go ahead and take the backpack. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll keep that. I'll just take the backpack. There we go. He heard me. He came looking for me. I was on top of a building. Oh. I think that was the guy I shot at earlier. Alright, I just came here for corn. Ended up finding a guy to shoot. That was really loud though, so I didn't have a silence or anything on this weapon. Just came for some corn, that's all. I need some calories. Empty calories, that's all I'm looking for. There we go, one more. One more. Just gonna try to fill that space beneath my toolbox. So that's 2 kills today. I am owning this town though. Why didn't I pick that up? Hello. There we go. Let's grab a couple sunflower seeds and I will jet. That guy had enough to, let's see, he had 190, something like that. Skill points, or fame points. He heard me, came looking. He's like, I'm gonna get this guy. I think he had a 22 again. I need another 22. May have a shelter nearby. Gotta dump stuff off again. Racking in the fame points. We're now at number 3 on the server. If that means anything, I don't know. My KD, I guess, is 3 in the open world. 3 and 0 so far. Should be 4 and 0. I can't believe he didn't see me get up on top of that building though. Got on top of the garage. I thought he might have a moment to see me. I was kind of hoping he'd be standing still somewhere around that little shopping center, that little mini mart. But he came out of that, came around the corner, started going down the street, and he heard me, and he went looking for me on the side, but I was up on top of the building, so he couldn't see vertically over the building. So I just came over the side and just popped him in the head with my M16. Easy kill. Played that one up close, more like one of the death matches. I got more loot, gotta drop it off. And I gotta make some ammo, eat some of this food. From far off, I couldn't tell what kind of helmet he had on. Ended up being one of those bear helmets again. I think I've gotten too far north here. Down this way. I kind of feel bad for that guy. It's the second time I've gotten him, but I don't know if he died between yesterday and today, but he didn't have too terribly much on him. Yeah, there's a deathmatch starting. Maybe we should jump into that. Go find a spot, find a bush to hide in, and go and jump in the deathmatch. Six people. Let's do it. It's freaking puppet. But right there in front of me. Guy just dropped. Puppet. Trying to just stay in the corner here. It's got my right. Got him. Puppet. Yikes. I was sighting, I couldn't see him. This puppet. Where you at, dude? What was that? Lag. What was that? That was dumb. This one hella busy deathmatch. Let's work the edges here, rotate around. Let's go, let's go, let's go. For a target. Come on. Target acquired. Oh, what? What was that? get on that. What? Wanted to get on top of that roof. Let's go. Come on. What? Sounds like it's right next to me. What? There's a bad lag going on here. Really bad. That guy's dead.
No need to rush off, Mike. No need to rush off, Mike. Just a bunch of guys from work. Oh, well, we can enjoy.
Where'd he
this
go?
minute.
There we go. It's like lost sight of him. He's shooting someone down this way. What was that? Five and 3. Trying to stay positive here. Could be right after there. Got it here. People shooting everywhere. I don't see any. And I just fell through. There's a bad lag. Okay, like, people are shooting. Where are they? Right there. Hello? Here we go. Oh my gosh. No. Oh. Got stuck on the floor. Alright, come on. Ah, killed each other. I'm pretty sure I had the drop on him though. Got 75 for that. I guess he was the leader. I saw blood splatters. I don't see a body. There's a body. Oh my god, there's someone behind me. Move! Jive! Am I stuck in the ground? I'm stuck in the environment. There we go. Keep moving! There's someone behind me or something. What's going on here? What is hitting me? I can't even see him. He's freaking teleporting. What's going on? He just disappeared. Did you see that? That's the guy right there. What? Where's my weapon? There it is. What's going on? The lag is real. Reload. The dead dude. A 4. It's close. They're all behind me. Oh god, I can't even see anything. Give me a break. Give me a break, dude. Come on. I'm in the ground. I'm in the ground. There we go.
All right, we'll see you again.
Oh, look, night vision. Don't need that.
We will.
You kind of have to just shoot in the general direction and I hope the rounds land because people are just running.
You have 30 seconds left.
Oh god, right on me. Give me a break.
You have 15 seconds left.
Oh, Kimmy, come on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
What?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a dead body. Oh, god dang it. 20 and 19, 19 and 4. 18 seemed a good 19 and 4. That's really good. Fifth. Yeah, you know. They've gotten a couple of... Yeah, I got a lot of fame points out of that. It's pretty good. Got like 40? Not bad, not bad. 1.86. Put me on third on the charts there. Made top 5. That wasn't too bad. That was so laggy though. The lag was bad. Really bad lag. But that was fun. It's good. Good event. Man, it's raining again. Getting soaked. What is this? Someone building out here. I don't remember seeing this before. Can I destroy that? Why can't I destroy that? Someone's trying to build a foundation out here. Seems like if you could get close to that kind of stuff, you should be able just to destroy it. I don't remember seeing that out here before. I wonder how long those structures last. I know they seems like they degrade over time, but I don't know how quickly. I gotta wrap things up here pretty soon, so find a spot to hunker down and probably just log out here in a few minutes. Eat some of my corn. Is that the... Which building is that? Yeah, that's that little building. Doing one more event. What? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Yeah, there's some bad lag on the server. I don't think I'm going to do another deathmatch. There's just too much lag. Way too much lag. I think we'll go ahead and log right here for the time being. And I will be on later, probably later tonight, sometime tomorrow. Get some more shots. I'll put the highlights of what we got so far today, and I'll snap those and put them on Twitch, so check those out. I'll get some, maybe get some montages going here for YouTube, and get those uploaded probably the next couple of weeks or so. Be sure to follow and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure to hit the alert bell too to get those notifications. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.